Tuned to Arrow FM, your local community access radio station. The time now is 8 o'clock. Time for another hour of the great music that came out in the 1960s with the 60s Nostalgia Show. Nothing really planned for the show tonight, so I can't actually suggest that you ring for a request because it looks like the phone has gone on the blink, but I've got plenty of things to look at and select from, and I'm sure we can pack in some of the great music from the 1960s in the next 60 minutes. And we're going to start off very shortly with a couple of songs with Rain in the title, and then we'll play a request for Kerry. But meanwhile, let's sit back and listen to B. Bumble and the Stingers and a great instrumental. I suppose by now everyone's getting sick of the weather, so I thought we'd play a couple of songs with Rain in the title, and we'll start off with a beautiful song by Johnny Rivers called Summer Rain, and that certainly is what we had over the summer.
At my window, west wind soft as a sweet dream, my love warm as the sunshine, sitting here by me. She's here by me. She stepped out of the rainbow, golden hair shining like moon glow, warm lips soft as a soul, sitting here by me, yeah. She's here by me. All summer long we spent dancing in the sand, and the jukebox kept on playing Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sailed into the sunset, drifted home caught by a Gulf Stream, never gave a thought for tomorrow, just let tomorrow be now, let tomorrow be. Wants to live in the Rockies. She says that's where we'll find peace. Settle down and raise up a family to call our
Johnny Rivers and a song all about what we got over the summer all the time, summer rain. And next up, a song from the Love and Spoonful that probably some people might be hearing on the roof at the moment. A song called Rain on the Roof.
Soaks the flowers. Maybe we'll be caught for hours, waiting out the sun. You and me were gabbing away, dreaming conversation, sitting in the hay. Honey, how long was I laughing in the rain with you? 'Cause I didn't feel a drop till the thunder brought us to. Underneath the roof of tin, pretty comfy feeling how the rain ain't leaking in. We can sit and dry just as long as it can pour, 'cause the way it makes you look makes me hope it rains some more. Summer shower, drying while it soaks the flowers. Maybe we'll be caught for hours, waiting out the sun.
Love and Spoonful there, and Rain on the Roof. Righto, Kerry, hopefully you tuned in, and here's the song you requested last week. And because it was part of a double-sided single hit, we'll play the other side as well. We'll start off with the side that you requested last week, the Beatles and Strawberry Fields Forever.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever.
sometimes think it's me, but you know I know when it's a dream. I think I know, I mean, yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever.
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know, and all the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car, the little children laughing him behind his back, and the banker never wears a mask in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile back in Penny Lane there is a fireman on an hourglass, and in his pocket is a portrait of a queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. For a fish and finger pies in summer. Meanwhile, back behind the shelter in the middle of the roundabout, the pretty nurse is selling puppies from a tray. And though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. We see the banker sitting waiting for a trim, and then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile
The brilliance of the Beatles there when you can put together those two songs on one single release. So I thought we'd have another one just in honour of their brilliance.
You say yes, I say no. You say stop, and I say go, go, go. Oh no. You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. I say hi, you say no. You say why, and I say I don't know. Oh no. You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Do you say goodbye, Oh no. You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. You say yes, I say no. You say stop, I say go, go, go. Oh no. You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello.
The Beatles there with Hello, Goodbye, bringing the time to 19 minutes after 8 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and you're listening to the 60s and Nostalgia Show. And talking of the Beatles, Sir Paul McCartney turned 81, I think, earlier in the week, and over in the States, Ringo with his all-star band is filling up concerts and rocking them all through the States. So those two guys well into it in their 80s. Right, next up we've got Julie Driscoll and Brian Auger and the Trinity, and This Wheel's on Fire.
If your memory serves you well, we were gonna meet again anyway. So I'm going to unpack all my things and sit before it gets too late. No man alive will come to you with another tale to tell. But you know that we shall meet again if your memory serves rolling down the road. It's not if I'm not next again, this wish shall explode. Your memory serves you well. You remember you're the one that hold on me to call out men to give you your favor found. And after every plan had failed and there was nothing more to tell, you knew that we would meet again if your memory serves you well. This wheel's on fire, rolling down the road. There's no if I'm next again, this wheel shall explode.
Julie Driscoll, Brian Organ, the Trinity, and a great version of Bob Dylan's This Wheel's on Fire. Right, next up we've got Susan Morn, and she wants to be Bobby's girl. No, it's not Susan Morn, it's Marmalade and Lovin' Things.
It's the loving things you do that make me grow so close to you. Gonna want you my whole life through for the loving things, baby, that you do. It's the loving things you say that give me comfort every day. By your side I'm gonna stay to hear the loving things, baby, that you say. Since that day our love began, I've become a new and happy man. I can hold my head up high when you are near. I touch the sky with your soft and sweet caress. You brought me such tenderness. To think I was once forsaken, with your kiss I did awaken. It's the loving things you do that make me grow so close to you. Gonna want you my whole life through for the loving things, baby, that you do. Walked into my life, said how you'd soon end all my strife. With a smile from your young face, you gave me back my inspiration. It's the loving things we share that assures me how you care. Our friends call us the perfect pair for the loving things, baby, that we share. That you do.
The Scottish band Marmalade there and 11 Things, and we'll get back to Susan Bourne right after the next track, which is Johnny Tillotson and Poetry in Motion.
When I see my baby, what do I see? Poetry, poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, walking by my side. Her lovely locomotion keeps my eyes open wide. Poetry in motion, see her gentle sway, all wave out on the ocean. Could never move that way. I love every movement, there's nothing I would change. She doesn't need improvement, she's much too nice to rearrange. Poetry in motion, dancing close to me, a flower of devotion for all the world to see. Never move that way. I love every movement, there's nothing I would change. She doesn't need improvement, she's much too nice to rearrange. Poetry in motion, all that I adore. No number 9 love potion could make me love her more. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Susan Morn there, Bobby's Girl, and that was the English hit and the cover version of a song put out in the States by Marcy Blaine, and that was also a hit over the ditch. And next up, we've got the McCoys and Hang On Sloopy.
Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Sloopy lives in a very bad part of town. And everybody, yeah, tries to put my Sloopy down. Sloopy, I don't care what your daddy do. 'Cause you know, Sloopy girl, I'm in love with you. And so I say now, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Sloopy wears a red dress, yeah, as old as the hill. But when Sloopy wears that red dress, yeah, you know it gives me the chills. Oh, oh. Sloopy, when I see you walking down the street, I say, don't worry, Sloopy girl, you belong to me. And so I say now, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Yeah, 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 let's give it to you. Sloopy, let your hair down, girl. Let it hang down on me. Sloopy, let your hair down, girl. Let it hang down on me. Yeah. Come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Well, it feels so good. Come on, come on. You know it feels so good. Come on, come on. Oh, shake it, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, shake it, yeah. Come on, come on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Yeah, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Yeah, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on.
The McCoys there, bringing the time to, let's see, 23 minutes to 9 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and you're listening to the 60s Nostalgia Show. And next up, we've got a song from the band, the song called Rag Mama Rag.
Rag, mama, rag, I can't believe it's true. Rag, mama, rag, what did you do? I crawled up to the railroad track, let the 419 scratch my back. relaxing in my sleeping bag. But all you wanna do for me, mama, is ring, mama, ring. There's nowhere to go. Ring, mama, ring. Come on, rising up the boat. Ring, mama, ring. Where do you roam? Ring, mama, ring. Bring your skinny little body back home. It's dog eat dog and cat eat mouse. You can ring, mama, ring over my house. Hailstone beating on the roof. The bourbon is 100 proof. It's you and me in the telephone. Our destiny is quite well known. We don't need to celebrate. All we gotta do is ring, mama, ring, mama, ring, mama, ring. Where do you roam? Ring, mama, ring. Bring your skinny little body back home.
Girl, you thought you found the answer on that magic carpet ride last night. But when you wake up in the morning, the world still gets you uptight. Well, there's nothing better you ain't tried to fill the emptiness inside. When you come back down, girl, still ain't feeling right. Don't it seem like it's just keep getting harder to find? And all your kicks ain't bringing you peace of mind. Before you find out it's too late, girl, you better get straight. No, but not with kicks. You just need help, girl. Well, you think you're gonna find yourself a little piece of paradise, but it ain't happened yet. So girl, you better think twice. Don't you see, no matter what you do, you'll never run away from you. And if you keep on running, you'll have to pay the price. And don't it seem like it's just keep getting harder to find? And all your kicks ain't bringing you peace of mind. Before you find out it's too late, girl, you better get straight. No, you don't need kicks to help you face the world each day. That road goes nowhere. I'm gonna help you find yourself another way. It's just keep getting harder to find. You don't need all your kicks, girl. Bringing you peace of mind. Just before you find out it's too late, girl, you better get straight. Don't it seem like kicks just keep getting harder to find? You don't need all your kicks, girl. Bringing you peace of mind. Just before you find out it's too late, girl, you better get straight.
Paul Revere and the Raiders here and Kicks. Right, next up we'll have a little bit of country with Jeannie C. Riley.
I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. note here from the Harper Valley PTA. Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. It's reported you've been drinking and running round with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the Secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Gwida Jones be told to keep her window shades all pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you'll smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Peyton place, and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
Jeannie C. Riley there, and the Harper Valley PTA song written by Tom T. Hall, a tremendous country singer-songwriter who wrote a lot of songs based on his own experiences. Right, next up, Blackberry Way and The Who. The Move and not The Who.
It's a terrible day. With the Lord, cynical, I don't know what to say. She was running away, so now I'm standing on the corner, lost in the things that I said. What am I supposed to do now? what I said. What am I supposed to do now? Goodbye, Blackberry Way. I can't see you, I don't need you. Goodbye, Blackberry Way. Sure to want me back another day. Goodbye, Blackberry Way. I can't see you, I don't need you. Goodbye, Blackberry Way. Sure to want me back another day. Goodbye, Blackberry Way.
Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swing, swaying, and records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world they'll be dancing. They're dancing in the street. This is an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. There'll be laughing, singing, and music swinging, dancing in the street. Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore and DC now. Can't forget the Motor City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging, swaying, and records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world they're dancing. They're dancing in the street. Way down in LA, every day they're dancing in the street. Let's form a big strong line, get in time, we're dancing in the street. Across the ocean blue, me and you, we're dancing.
Martha and the Vandellas here and Dancing in the Street. And I wonder if they did that in the midnight hour.
I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, when there's no one else around.
Wilson Pickett there, and in the midnight hour, it brought the time to 6 minutes to 9 o'clock, time for one more, and we'll go out tonight with Chuck Berry and No Particular Place to Go.
Riding along in my automobile, my baby beside me at the wheel. I stole a kiss at the turn of a mile, my curiosity running wild, cruising and playing the radio with no particular place to go. Riding along in my automobile, I was anxious to tell her the way I feel, so I told her softly and sincere, and she leaned and whispered in my ear, cuddling more and driving slow, with no particular place to go. No particular place to go. So we parked way out on the Kokomo. The night was young and the moon was gold, so we both decided to take a stroll. Can you imagine the way I felt? I couldn't unfasten a safety belt, riding along in my calaboose, still trying to get her belt to loose. All the way home I held a grudge for the safety belt that wouldn't budge, cruising and playing the radio with no particular place to go.
From 1964 there, Chuck Berry, No Particular Place to Go, bringing to a close another edition of the 60s Nostalgia Show, which was first broadcast all over the wonderful Wairarapa on Arrow FM 92.7. Before I take off back home, I'll put on some commercial-free Kiwi music, and that'll take you right through until the next scheduled program. So have a look at the weather forecast for the next few days here in the Wairarapa, and tomorrow it's going to top at 15 degrees. It's going to be rain. Rain easing to a few showers in the afternoon with the fresh easterlies, and on Sunday a minimum of 8 degrees, a top of 15, cloudy periods, chance of a shower, but becoming fine by evening with northeast winds, and on Monday a top of 16 degrees, cloud increasing with rain developing late, with nor'easters turning nor'westers. Well, nothing really flash in that weather forecast. Looks like it's going to be a continuation of the weather we've had over the last few days, and hopefully at some point we're going to see a little bit more rain, a little bit more sun rather than the rain we're getting at the moment. It's going to be a bit difficult maybe to do those outdoor jobs, and if you're lucky and have nothing on the list for indoor jobs, you might be able to have a free day over the weekend. The weather forecast doesn't look too flash for the kids' Saturday sport tomorrow morning, but we'll have to wait and see whether that goes through or not. Talking of sport, a huge sporting weekend this weekend with the final of the Super Rugby series against the Chiefs and the Crusaders. That's going to be a cracking game up in Hamilton. Certainly the game between the Chiefs and the Brumbies last Saturday night was a cracker. Even though there was only one try scored, it certainly was a great game of rugby. Right, time for me to disappear. You're tuned to Arrow FM, your local community access radio station that broadcasts all over the wonderful Wairarapa on Arrow FM 92.7 and elsewhere via our website arrowfm.co.nz. And you can also pick up programs on Wairarapa TV, which is a Freeview channel number 41. The time now is 1 minute after 9 o'clock, and it's time for some commercial-free Kiwi music.